Hi, my name is Dr. Huma Hassan. Today, I like to advise all of you that start engaging yourself in active reading. Whenever you are reading any book, you should also understand that on which themes UPSC is asking question. For example, one of your first topic, that one of the important topic also in your sociology, that is modernity. When you are reading the topic, of modernity, you should know that what and how UPSC is framing questions in it. Okay, for example, in 2021, you can see on the screen, on similar type of paragraph, UPSC asked question. Industrialization, which came in 18th century Europe, is the forerunner of modernity. Certainly, modernity did not emerge overnight. It took about 2 centuries to develop. So when UPSC did ask question, it was definitely coming from these, topics, from these ideas about the modernity. And what was the question? Europe was the first and only place where modernity emerged. Comment. Now, when you need to understand these topics, you should be having lot of clarity over modernity. Now, you cannot simply understand 18th, 19th century without going back what had happened in 17th, 16th, 14th, 15th, 13th, 12th, and backwards. You need to know what had happened with Roman Empire, how it got collapsed once it was mighty empire, how, Ottoman Empire replaced Roman Empire, how come Arab got lot of control over the GDP of the world. So you need to understand what is Dark Age, you need to know what is Renaissance, how Renaissance leads to Enlightenment, definitely how it lighted revolutions, and definitely how we have got the modern world. Now, modernity is definitely have been interpreted differently. In history, it is a very different approach to understand. In sociology, it is different. In anthropology, it is different. In political science, it is different. When we are understanding modernity, it is definitely, in sociology, it is like rupture with traditions, right? So you need to have critical engagement like this. So you need to know what happened after industrialization, what was before industrialization. So we need to know very clearly what had happened in the West. That is why it is very integral, it is very important for us to know what had happened in Europe. So we need to know definitely the context in which modernity emerged. That is why it is clear to know that what is UPSC framing questions on. So UPSC wanted to know that is Europe is the only place where all modernity emerged. Now it can be explained differently, or is it the only place? So definitely it should. It answer is no. You can say that yes, modernity, the kind of explanation which we offer to define modernity with the technological advancement and the changes in political thought process, it did emerge in Europe, but definitely it did not lasted in Europe only. It got diffused on other parts of the world, right? So I would say, please have this many clarity. You need to know what had happened with modernity. So definitely with modernity, religion and religious practices got first blow. That means it loses its power. And then we have seen how the monarchy and the feudalism also got collapsed. Once religious structures and political structure change, it definitely has huge impact on the structures of society, because polity, religion, and definitely with advancement, because religion got replaced only because our ancestors, our philosophers argued that science should be the reason to understand the physical and the social world. So when science become very powerful, what happened? So science was a paradigm. It was a paradigm shift, definitely, that has brought changes in your transportation, in having technological advancements that improvise your economy. So now you can see that polity change, religious structure change, economy change, definitely social life also got changed. In this manner, in this holistic approach, in this integrated approach, one should read about modernity, which is the first topic of your syllabus. Thank you.